Okay, so for these light timers, this time is appropriate, but say if the time was wrong or if this needs to be changed out, we're just gonna go ahead and reset this one. So you can take a pen, or if you have a paper clip, you can use that as well. So now it's flashing. The first thing that we wanna do is to change the clock, and then we are going to put it to program. So right now it's actually 1:30, so we'll go to hour. And you can see up at the top it says AM. So we want to make sure that since it's in the afternoon, we're going to go to 1 p.m. and then go to the minute, and we'll just put it at 1:30. Okay, so from there we have it's 1:30 p.m. So we can go ahead and move to output to set the time that we want the lights to come on and turn off. So I'll try to zoom in a little bit. So it's at 0 right now. So we're gonna go ahead, we're gonna go to hour. We're gonna say that we're gonna turn we want these lights on at 7 a.m. and off at 7 p.m. So we're gonna go ahead. So this is just the on. So we want them on at 7 a.m. There's on is flashing. And then we have the little number is the day of the week, which really doesn't matter too much for us at this point in time for what we're doing here. But we wanna make sure that it's on. So once that on is not flashing, we have it on from 7 a.m. on day 1. So we want to make this for the same for every single day of the week. So we're gonna hit the day button. On is flashing, so we're gonna go ahead and hit enter. So on is not flashing, and we'll do that for every single day of the week. Okay, and then I always go through and just make sure that the on is not flashing anymore for every single day. So we're just gonna check that. Okay, and then we're good. So we're gonna start back at day 1. We're gonna change the hour, and this is gonna be our change for the PM. So we're gonna go to off at 7 p.m. Now the on is flashing, we want to hit the on off. Now the off is flashing, so we're going to hit enter. And then do the same thing with the days. 7 p.m. off for every single day. Okay, and then we'll do the same thing, just go through all 7 days, make sure that it's off at 7 p.m. Okay, now from here we can go through and start at day 1 and just hit the on off to make sure that it's turning. And actually we're going to go all the way to the beginning. Okay, go to the beginning. We have it on 7 a.m. on the first day, off at 7 p.m. first day. On 7 a.m. second day, off 7 p.m. second day. So we're just gonna go through that, make sure that looks good. We're just making sure that the on-offs are not flashing and that every day has an on-off time that's appropriate. So then when it hits end, you're good to go. You can go ahead, leave that on output, and then we're gonna switch this button to auto. So now it is showing the actual time, but up here it says that the lights are off, so the light is off in the room. We're gonna go ahead, you always have to, for this one specifically, you have to hit on, off. So now the lights are on, and you can see up at the top that the lights are on, so it'll go through the sequence of on, off for 7 a.m. on, and off at 7 p.m.